This is for a collective that is going through a lot of shit right now. Okay, so this is for those that are feeling like they are in like chaos mode. This is for those that think that they can't get out of the situations that they are in. This is for things that are being brought back up from the past. Okay, you do have the King of Pentacles in the back of the deck. Okay, so this is just a reminder that you can take life by the horns. You have what it takes to move forward. Don't let what is being brought up from the past, don't let the feeling of like you're hitting rock bottom, or feeling like there's so many situations that are coming up for you at this time, don't allow it to take over. Okay, don't allow the feeling of of yourself to feel like you can't work past these situations. Okay, like what I always say, situations are like speed bumps. We're always slowing down to see what we need to process the situation to get through that situation. Okay, there is a need for walking your path, for walking into a place where we feel like we have to take some time for ourselves to find ourselves right now. Okay, and right now it's finding yourself, finding your purpose, finding your true path, finding you, finding the light within you, finding the fire within you. Okay, knowing that there is a connection that you have with yourself, but you have to find it. Okay, you have to find that connection between yourself. So you have to take some time for you. You have to walk this walk to find your light. Okay, you it's very emotional. This is very, very, very emotional right now, but you can find yourself. Okay, you have what it takes to find yourself. It's going to be very emotional, but you have what it takes to move forward, move past the situations. Okay, pouring into you is the best thing at this time. By pouring into yourself is key to helping you go through these situations and helping you to move past what you need to go through with these situations and speed bumps, like slowing down, seeing the situations in a bigger perspective, and seeing what you need to move past them. Okay, but you have to be careful, because there's chances that those situations can overwhelm you, and those situations you can be pouring more into the situation and more into other things than technically yourself. So you need to be careful on those things. Ace of Cups in reverse. This is showing that you're pouring too much into other things than what you are in yourself. Like I was saying before, you have to be careful in where you're pouring your energy, your time, your pretty much everything that you have into the wrong place. Okay, so you have to be careful on where you're placing your energy. So you can be successful with this okay, so we all know that we're going through Mercury retrograde right now, and this is where we're going through a lot of stuff. And this is where I was telling you in the beginning that you feel like you're hitting rock bottom because of all the emotional things that are going on, and this is going through with Mercury retrograde. Okay, so you have to take your life by the horns, but you also have to find some solace to yourself to find yourself within this. Okay, you can get through this. You can get through this. You do have a celebration coming in. This could be finally coming out of this unscathed. Okay, but you have to be prepared. You have to prepare yourself for this. Okay, there are options that you can take for this to help you through these situations. That's counting on people. That is helping you see things in a better perspective, slowing down just to see where the situation is coming from, what the situation is, and how you can get out of the situation with a lot of stuff, okay? So there's going to be a lot of things that are going to be unhappy. It's going to give you the feeling like you can't take it anymore, okay? There's going to be some times where situations are going to overwhelm us so much that we are going to feel like we're going to cave in. But if you work through these situations and you take your time, okay, to find yourself and to take it by the horns, like I always say with the King of Pentacles, he's my take life by the horns kind of card. And if you do this in a specific way, you can be successful in this, okay? The fire that you have, that you're going through this, and to take the options that you need to work through them, you're going to be successful, okay? But you do have to set your boundaries. You do have to fight your way through this, okay? But only can actually work yourself through this. But you have to be willing to set those boundaries. You have to be willing to set the boundaries that you need to work through this, okay? And only you can do this. You can't have anybody else try to help you out of it. And like I said, there's going to be a celebration. There's going to be a community that's there to help you, but you have to find it. You have to find your tribe, okay? They're there to help you. This is going to be the union that you have been looking for, the union that you have been worried about and trying to help you through this, okay? You are going to come out of this with your feminine energies, with your masculine energies, with the start to the finish. Masculine is going to help you run through this with ease, because you're going to take your masculine energy and you're going to pretty much put retrograde, this Mercury retrograde to the test. You're going to have this retrograde and you're going to get your feminine energy and you're going to rise above it, okay? You're going to make this and you're going to come out of it unscathed. But you have to set plans in motion. You're going to be very successful in this, but you have to plan it out. You have to put things into perspective. You have to move through this Mercury retrograde with your head held high. Don't look back to the past, and if the past starts to shape up and it starts to kind of like want to get your attention, you're like, no, no, I'm okay, okay? I'm fine. I don't need you around. I can do this, okay? Veil of clarity. When the mind quiets, the truth becomes visible. Like morning light cutting through fog, clarity reveals what was always there. I clear my inner sky. This is an affirmation that you can say. I clear my inner sky. I trust what I know. I now see with open eyes and an open heart, okay? Knowing that you can get through this, just take it easy. Know that any situation that comes up is just a speed bump in your life, and you can get over that speed bump. Slow down, find yourself, take your life by the horns, and know that you can rise above this Mercury retrograde that we're all in and we're all dealing with, okay? Know that you are going to come out of it unscathed and with a lot of clarity, okay? I love you guys, and I can't wait to see you on my next video, and I hope you're having an amazing night.